You're not live. Oh shit! I gotta do your hair. I almost forgot. Here you go. Have a mic. All right, guys, we got a mic on. So I'm gonna wait until I see a few more people to get the answer to the ultimate question.
Yeah, they keep talking about that Bobby.
There you go.
That motherfucking car.
The people are back on. Thank you guys for coming back on real quick. So the question of the day is, which car do you think might win the key?
It's clear to see. I mean,
where do you have the mic? You have it underneath your shirt.
The
I don't
mic?
even know if people hear it. There it goes.
They can hear me.
They can hear you now. So, the ultimate question.
There's too many politics behind that shit.
There's no politics bullshit. It is what
it is. Yeah, politics is bullshit.
It is all day.
Yeah, so don't try
ain't no might.
Don't ask me the question and then answer the question before
somebody
I get
said there ain't no might. There ain't no might.
Yeah, there ain't no might in it. Now I know who gonna win, but you know I gotta stay out of that shit, man. Too many politics for me.
Politicians of the politics.
It's clear to see though. Now if you got your glasses on, you know.
It's all in the details.
Yeah, it's definitely in the details.
It's all in the details. But I would imagine performance-wise, if they were doing it in performance also, right?
I don't know, baby. I'm staying out of that. I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. All right. So I guess this is my my thing. Cause here we go. Let me. Come on, man. So how do you feel, and what do you think on what car will win at this Raw show?
I think Downtown Bobby Brown got it.
Downtown Bobby Brown? People's choice?
I can't say people's choice. Just looking at the bill and knowing the history of the car, you got to know. If you're from here, then you know what I'm saying. Like you know what it is. So that's it. That's it. I feel like Downtown Bobby Brown got it.
Okay. Hey. You see, the politician over here don't want to go ahead and give any answers, but it's all good. So, anyways, what are we doing over here? Young man.
Well, you might get just in time. I'm gonna start this bitch up after all this wiring I had to do.
Damn, you've been doing some wiring on this for real.
Yeah. As if I could get into the software.
Yes, guys, please don't lock up your computers. Please, if you do lock up your computers, talking about software, please, if you lock up your computers, it is not recommended, and please get the passcode from whoever it is. It's not for us. Don't let them. Don't let them. Because then now the thing is they'll hold your passcode all fucking hostage, pardon my French, hostage and stuff, and they won't give it to you because...
Well, Holly don't charge on
Nah, Holly ain't, no, but it's just the hassle of getting to it, right? Like, dude, when there's like software updates, you can't even do the software update because your computer is locked. Did y'all know that? Fact.
How you found that out?
Because I've been working with you for long enough. And then on top of that, computers itself, if you don't, you have to do updates. Holly may go ahead and issue an update, and you can't do an update because now your computer's locked. So guess what? You stuck like Chuck. Just a little word of the wise. Yeah, man, that's kind of grimy though, if you ask me. How people are doing that. Oof. This is going to be a bad... Watch your mouth. Hey, cuz. While he's in the computer trying to get to the next step before starting. How are you doing today? Y'all had a nice little afternoon. Didn't have to, do much until the heat went down.
Shit, we humped overnight. I ain't gonna say overnight, but we hump late at night, so that way when we come in the next day, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of 1, 2, 3. So.
Damn near. It was like almost 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, yeah. So while everybody in their beds, under the covers and stuff like that.
Everybody.
Well, not you necessarily.
Thank you.
But yeah, we working. So I guess you know when you plan what is the 3 P's or the 7 P's?
What's that?
Proper preparation, poor planning and stuff like that. However it goes.
Man, that was so long ago, bro.
Hey,
I think that was like my first year of college.
hey, okay. Well, they seeing it right now.
Jesus. That was the first year of college that they... Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? Those wonderful questions. Yeah. First day of school.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, I hated that. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? Look, I studied to be a teacher. Tell me how I ended up being a paralegal. Damn, you're almost an attorney, but I sure shit didn't want to get the bill. It's true.
Yes, ma'am. But yeah, so we dropped the motor in yesterday.
Oh.
We fired it up last night. We just doing the knickknacks right now to finish it up so Buddy can come pick up his car and get the next one in here.
You already have the schedule? Proper preparation?
We ain't got no schedule because it's all on what boss man over there say. But he feel like bringing in. So,
yeah, if the people have their parts.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah.
Thank goodness, my nails actually look good on this camera. All right, guys, let me go over here. I heard some movement over here. No, nothing good yet. You got into it or no? I thought I heard it.
Got into it. It's not long.
I know it. Oh, I don't know.
So
you know,
everything you walk up to
now, you know, hopefully not. You know. Yeah. You know. If you know. If you guys have any questions, I'll be more than happy to ask him. He'll be answering. I know somebody had a question earlier. Can't remember what it was though.
Like Friday.
It does, right? That's what I thought, but no. We have a whole day left. Another day of work. Yeah. Yeah. When is the official day of summer? Because, boy, look at here. So this car hasn't been started in how many years?
It's never been started.
Never been started? Oh, wow. I wonder what Susu's doing now. She blew the skirts off of her.
Oh, she's still riding.
She probably still riding. She ain't driving her other car anymore.
Yeah, both of them put a lot of work in the car, so I can see that.
Yeah. Boy, look at here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Those little unknown shops are gonna be very well known. What is it? What is it? Overnight shops, right? Pop-up shops, yeah. And pop-up shops are gonna be very well known. That's all I gotta say. That's in my opinion. You know what I mean? It's all very political. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think is going to win? I'm just keeping y'all on live because he's about to crank this. Whoop. Let me stand over here. These are you see them first starts. I don't like them first starts. They be popping and pop, pop, pop. No. Oh, I thought you were cranking over. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, them first startups sounds like freaking gunshots. Booyah! Somebody said Flacco got it. Bobby Brown for the win. Lord have mercy. Can't lie. Them grooves look very factory made. Oh yeah. I mean, they put some work in. Some of them have them grooves. And it's just Flacco for the win again. Yeah. And yeah. Oh, it's a key, not a ring. So they're gonna have to kiss the key. Kiss the ring.
How many man hours behind the key?
Oof.
There's a lot of man hours behind
Yeah, man. It takes sometimes years, like 2 years just to get. I think Bobby Brown is one, right? It took 2 years.
both cars. They got a lot of man hours in the cars.
In 6 minutes, they're gonna pull some other shit to get everyone else punching the air. Damn right, bro. That sounds about right. Yo, everybody been punching the air lately. Like, oh, that was your phone. I don't know why I went over there thinking it was mine. My yo-ho. But yeah, I punch in the air. We're located in Miami, Florida. What will be the best way to get a built 1,000 horsepower motor on a budget? And what? Let me go back. And what will be the price range on a budget?
Well, for years, like back in the days when I did that car, who had that car? Gone Hollywood, that was Macho car, the white car.
Macho.
Yeah, so Macho car, that car there, the car that before he bought that car, I-95 did that car. It was all white, and I put the motor and stuff in the car. So back then, that was an LSA crate motor from GM. Back then, that setup there was like 33,000. So these days here, when you're trying to do like a supercharged setup, you're looking at from 30, pushing it gonna be from 35 to 40 some thousand easy.
On a budget?
Yeah. Because he was on the budget back then.
Oh, wow.
I did that car for like 34,000 around there.
And that was only labor.
The white 73.
Yeah. That was only labor.
That was Mitch's car before Macho got the car.
Yeah.
It's on my Instagram.
Yeah.
On my Instagram. The white car.
A little LS.
Even back then, years ago, that shit was 30. Like if you're doing it the right way, but if you're doing it budget, you're gonna run into a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Certain things got.
Somebody said that little LS was kicking ass.
Yeah, a white car. Yeah.
Will a long tail shaft turbo 350 work in a G body?
Yeah. You just gotta cut the drive shaft up.
When you say that, they have to measure it and make sure that it's cut correctly.
Yep. Or it's not gonna go. That's the only thing it is. Long tail, shorter drive shaft, short tail, longer drive shaft.
I got a 2.2 4-cylinder Chevy Cavalier and want to K-swap. Is that good? K-swap. What is K-swap?
That's a Honda. K-motor?
That they said 4-cylinder Chevrolet Cavalier and want to K-swap.
Yeah, that's a Honda. K-motor.
410. Thank you.
Yeah, but you was confused on that. You were trying
My brain.
I thought you was an import.
Yeah, but that's why I was like, well, how in the world American with an import? Like, huh?
They can do it.
And I was like, yeah, Honda motor. Okay. Yeah,
You can make anything a swap.
I mean, I've seen Porsche motors in Volkswagen Beetles, so yeah.
Yeah, but they in the same family. That's not a swap. Come on, man. That's definitely not a swap.
It is.
Why the internet not working?
Is it plugged in? Let's see if it's on. It says connected. Are you connected to the house? I can see if you're connected to the house. Not connected.
Probably not connected.
Need action. No, it's trying to connect to the house, that's fine. You see it's picking up Xfinity. Let's get out of here. Alright, you good to go. Tries to pick up from over there. You know how it is. Sometimes I'm in the office and it tries to pick up the internet back here. That'll be unique, right? Swap is a swap. But yeah, it would work.
Swap is not a swap. You swapping them with the same thing.
Yeah, but he's saying it should be Cavalier.
Porsche and Volkswagen and everything.
Yes, they are.
Got lots of them. Somehow sad. So that's not a good.
Well, the Volkswagens back in the day had the engine in the back. I've seen where they did the...
They do have the engine.
Exactly. That's the one that I have. But they put a Porsche... Yes, but they put the Porsche engine in the front. See?
That's still not a swap. They just relocated it. I'm going to let you answer all the questions.
I'm not answering questions. I'm just having a conversation about the Volkswagen. What's for dinner, you guys? I don't know yet. He hasn't told me what he wants for dinner yet. Salad. Lechugas. Were you able to get online? Alright. Yeah, if y'all run into this car in the streets, it's gonna give you a little bit of a headache now. Volkswagen have a cut in the side of the engine compartment to fit the big Porsche motors. Yeah, I know. I used to have a 1969 Volkswagen Beetle. I miss that Beetle. How long do you think it'll take? Let me go over there now. That's because I see you all focused and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know where this
Remember, you have your mic on, so don't say nothing crazy. I can hear it back. I'm play back. So, cuz, while he's over there. Oh, somebody said if you wasn't going to work on cars, what other profession would you think you would be doing?
I wasn't working on cars.
Yeah, if you wasn't working on cars, what other profession would you be doing? Somebody said they got
I did a lot of things before I just started working on cars, just depending on cars. I'm also a CDL Class A holder, triples and doubles endorsement. I can work on motorcycles. I can work on cranes. I can work on heavy equipment.
Really quick before
I probably could teach too.
Yeah, you probably could teach. I don't know if you have the patience for that though. I think you know what? I think you would do good.
All they were coming to my class talking about how to perform it, and they don't know the basics.
Oh boy, this is a reincarnated Magwood.
I follow behind my teacher.
I already know. He was the one that kicked me
He
out.
was right.
But he kicked me out.
I came in all swole headed and stuff, talking about, oh yeah, boy, there's turbo and that nitrogen and all that. And I ain't even must know what the W mean on the quarter oil.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody said we got a 65, 68, and a 70 Super Beetle and a Rally buggy.
The Riley buggy.
Rally.
Riley buggy.
Yes, sir. And are any of those for sale? Just curious. Yeah.
That's badass.
That is badass, especially a Rally. Super Beetles are, I like Super Beetles, but I prefer the original Beetle. But, yeah, I didn't want that comment to go away really quick. All right. So, if you were a teacher, I know one thing for certain: clean your tools.
Yeah, clean your tools, clean your hands. At the end of the day, put all your tools back. Don't just throw them in a pile on the what you call it, then you got to come do it the next day. It helps you focus on, when you're working on the car, you're able to perform instead of having to spend half a day looking for tools. You know what I'm saying?
Swollen head.
See, a lot of guys got that. A lot of guys do that because guess what? They don't buy a lot of tools from Snap-on and Matco. They don't buy expensive tools. So
Somebody said definitely put them tools back.
Harbor Freight and buy them cheap tools and stuff like that.
One
Harbor
use-
Freight got some good stuff, but not all of it is good. So the thing is, when you buy tools like that, you're not worried about losing them or how much they cost you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Somebody said wasting all that time looking for shit.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, what does the W stand for? Boy, we did a thing on it.
Yeah, so that's what my teacher cracked on me when I went in. I went in all swole headed. I actually had a blower car. I drove to school.
Yes,
I
you
had
did.
a 1471 blower with twin dominators I had did in my backyard at the house. I drove it to school to try to act all big shot and shit. So I didn't even know what the fuck the W meant on the oil. That was crazy. I felt bad about this shit. I felt bad.
Actually, I knew what that meant.
That was the basic, most basic.
Yeah, that was the basic. That was actually. I said weather. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, bro, you know what's really crazy? It's on video. Hold up. I could go back. I could actually go back. I could go back.
So they don't even know you know what the book side said.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. You could go back to my videos in the back. Yep. You did look at me surprised when I did not know that, though. Yes, sir. Oh. No. Bro. I have the proof. It's in the videos here.
What video? Man, we talked about this before we even made an Instagram for the show.
No. The Instagram. Yes,
yeah.
No. But whatever. Okay. Anywho's.
Yeah, pretty much what it is. A lot of people, they like high performance. They crazy about it, but they don't know the basics, man. So it's running into a problem. You know what I'm saying? You can't fix the problem because you can't start from square one and then track it down like that. It's like a diagnostic tree. You got a lot of people they can't do that, and it'll make it more challenging to do it when you don't know the basics. You know what I'm saying? The basics is very
I have a question. So the W with the number, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna just tell them that. We did a what you call it?
Yeah, we did.
A lot of people when they go to the auto parts store, people be it's a lot of times.
Oh yeah, they base it off the mileage and all that.
A lot of time when people go to the auto parts store, what they do, you'll go in there and ask them certain things, and they don't even know what it means. So how the hell you gonna tell me what kind of parts you buy for my dog?
Were you about to say jive?
Yeah, it ain't no curse word.
No, it's not. It's jive. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That jive.
Like, I do that. The thing is, if I go in there and I ask for a part, you know I'm gonna go in there and play dumb like I don't know what's going on, but I get a kick out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
what spark plug I should get? We got these Bosch plugs for I like to go with the manufacturer. If it's a stock car, I'm going back with what the manufacturer delivered the car to me with. That's what I'm gonna do. If you all this lost, go back when the manufacturer the car came from the manufacturer.
The construction, jive turkey. The construction of yeah. Oh, guess what? So my mom, she went over there to, she went to this place today. for the no, not Napa. For the tires, Tire Kingdom. And so she said that the guy got real cocky with her. And then she was like, "Look, I know what I bought, and I know that these tires are under warranty. And the way you talking to me right now is not gonna happen." So my mom actually asked me for the literature on the tires that she's gonna go over there and school them real quick because she wants her tires. I said, "That's the way you do it." Which is better, synthetic gear oil or regular gear oil, or does it depend on what gear ratio you have?
Well, synthetic good in certain cases and regular is good in certain cases. I never really had an issue. I know it's one of the different shit supposed to put a treatment.
Your godson's online. Yeah, he must be doing good because we haven't heard from him. Not even a hello.
Yeah, he don't mess with us.
You don't mess with us anymore.
It's okay though.
It's okay. It's okay, Mr. Stay Focused. He goes, "Man, I miss y'all." Oh,
no.
now he wants to be. Now he wants to do.
Stay where you at. Don't bring your ass over.
No, but just to come by and say hello, que coño, man. Please do this. See, it doesn't work. There you are.
Hey, what's up?
Hi. Hold
So
on.
y'all gonna working on them Toyotas and them foreign cars?
You know we is.
Man, what's up, man? I
That's
tell
what
this
we
story.
specialize in, Toyota.
See
Yeah,
him?
cause
Toyota, Honda.
y'all don't know how to fish on Aquaman no more, man. I tell you.
Hey, man, hey, I see you and you're doing good. That's all I care about, bro. I ain't, no, you keep
Man,
me
hey,
laughing.
listen.
Hey, well, who that was bent over on that sidewalk, boy?
Hey, that man Parker.
What?
Miss Parker, you ain't see it?
No, I didn't see that
Get the
one.
camera so you can look at it. Boy, listen, boy, I was on the ground laughing at that one, boy.
Hey, listen. That girl said she can suck a 40 through a bullet on safety.
Huh?
That girl said I can suck a bullet through a 40 on safety.
No. Boy, she ain't.
She a
Boy, that's
danger, Miss
cold. That's
Parker.
cold right there, boy.
And I Boy, Dex high-end solution, man, on a good Thursday. What you over there doing?
I'm trying to crank this car up, man. I'm trying to load the I'm loading the software up on this
Man, they talk about you, Wayla. I was in Alaska the other day over there, other side of
no,
Georgia.
not in
They talking about
Alaska.
where your goddaddy, what I saw you holler about. Yeah, man, you don't know my goddaddy. Can you do my car? What kind of car you got? That boy say he had a Nissan Altima. Man, I said, my God, that do horsepower, silly country boy.
Nah,
5,000 and
I
more.
mess with the factory cars too. It just don't be a lot of them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Remember, he has to do my mom's finance.
One thing about it now, I got a gangster scanner now. Let me show you something. Yeah,
Let me see.
I got a gangster scanner, man. I just don't put it down all the time.
That girl Pretty T. What's up, girl? Talking about,
Hi.
oh, girl, you want to get in the camera. Get yourself out of the camera. That's my godmama, y'all.
It's still in here. Ain't nobody stole it.
Now, you know nobody ain't coming in there. One thing about it, you keep that thing locked, loaded, and secured.
Loaded and secured.
Yeah, see this right here, bro? I got some to go in them cars now. It still got the paper on it. What's this? See
So
that right here?
what that for?
It's a
It's a
scanner.
computer to go in there.
Oh, for the
You
new
know?
cars.
On God, man. I got something to go in there, and it's wireless.
Even cars that are not here in the States.
Watch this. I'm going to show you a list of cars. Watch this.
Yeah, but you got all type of stuff, bro.
Yeah, man. You know.
What
Don't
is
show
it that
nobody
they
where you
call
gonna
this?
put it at now.
They call this the grown man Disney World.
They call this the little dirty shop. That was somebody told me one day. They say, man, you in that little dirty shop.
Dusty shop.
Yeah,
That
that's
little
the thing. You
dusty
fall
shop.
on the dirt, baby.
Man, y'all already know, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Ain't nobody say high-end solution. Y'all know Aquaman. Y'all look ain't out there, cause I had putting a bet on today.
Hey, see this right here? Big boy stuff, boy. Look at that. You see them names
Chevys,
on there, boy?
Benz, Chevy, Monte Carlo, Regals. Well, you got
Look at that.
Teslas, Audis. Well, you got all types of stuff on there.
Yeah.
Box
Okay.
trucks, 18-wheelers.
Box shirts, 18-wheelers.
You see what this thing say?
Got
It's cars on here.
BMW.
It's cars on here, not even in the country.
Man, that man got your baby mama whip on there.
What's good with you
Hey,
though, boy?
man.
What they? You going to the wrong show?
Nah, man, I gotta go to my son's graduation, man. In college, he gotta go and check in and put all his lotion and deodorant in his room and bed set, all that stupid ass. You
What
know what
you
I'm
do?
saying? So I
What
gotta go be
college
a
is he going to?
father.
Yeah. What college he going to,
He's
bro?
going to
Because remember, you're the
Tennessee. He's
mic.
going to Milligan up there in
Oh,
Tennessee
okay.
for
Oh,
engineering. So you know, I got. It's the same day, so I got to. Which one I go to? I got to go where my son at.
right.
I got to
Oh,
do
yeah.
what's right,
Yeah,
bro.
that got first, man.
Yeah, that roster, it's gonna be every year. I always catch a car show. I've been tearing the streets up since you got me crunk. So I ain't missing one event ain't gonna hurt me.
Yeah. That come first, though.
I ain't
Who
gonna
you
lie,
think is going to win?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm cry like
Who
hell, bro.
you like, though? What car you like?
I like I
Did you
yeah, I like
see
the
both
Holy Ghost,
cars?
but boy, where the Bobby Brown shit, all that shit. Bobby Brown got a microwave with a efficiency and an oven, everything in his shit.
You
Bobby
say
Brown
Bobby Brown?
Yeah,
got a
microwave.
coffee maker at the top.
So
I'm like,
what are, okay, so how many cars supposed to be, what it supposed to be? Brown sugar,
it, Brown
Bobby
Sugar.
Brown.
Brown Sugar, Downtown Bobby Brown, Holy Ghost, Bad Talk. You got Sim One. You got Turbo Kid. You got Supercharged Kid. You got you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got a couple
So
of them hitters
be,
now.
be honest, now be honest and real now. What
I
you
just
like? What you think? Now, hey, I ain't gonna lie. All them cars, they got a lot of man hours in them cars. That's why I respect it.
right.
That's why I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of hours in them cars, boy. You
Hey, bro.
see how
Hey,
much time you got in your car?
yeah,
Boy, that shit probably about 3 times that, boy. In them
I
cars, like,
know.
yeah.
I know. Shit.
So,
Like I say, but they kicking some funk out there though. Boy, I thought I was gonna win the key. I said, no, I'm put my car back in the warehouse and stay in the
what you,
streets. Cause them country boy got some.
uh, shut it up. I can't hear you, man.
Can't put it up anymore.
Oh,
Hey,
what'd you say, bro?
them country boy got some stuff there.
They got some shit in them cars, boy, for real.
What? Them nigga don't got funky.
Yeah, it's some, man, hey, boy, there's some pressure behind that key, boy.
Well, listen, boy, I don't know.
Yeah.
They say the keys open. Yeah, they
And
got Flacco
you say
too.
the car got a microwave in it? What car you?
Man, you ain't know. But that boy, Bobby Brown got a microwave in his shit.
Get the
Microwave.
fuck
That
out
boy
of
had a
here.
microwave. That boy had an oven. That boy had
So
even
I
a damn
can
chef.
warm me up. I can warm me up a honey bun in there, a Twinkie.
Man, you can. Boy, listen, you were fresh out the fed. Your way gonna get you some coffee, some donuts, and some hot trays.
That's stupid.
Boy, that boy Bobby.
Does it have an espresso?
He
Hey,
got a coffee
listen,
maker in there too.
I ain't no cap.
Yeah,
I'm saying, but they got some heat though. They got some heat.
yeah.
But boy, they better have some shit fuck with that Bobby, boy. See, everybody ain't showing it. But when I seen Bobby, I went to wipe my nose, make sure my house was clean. Boy, Whitney
Boy,
was coming.
you doing, boy?
I'm telling
That
you.
shit will
See
take you
them
to
people on
another
here, them people
planet
know
for
Bobby
real.
Brown different, bro. I wish I had my
Yeah,
other
that's a
phone.
different.
Listen, bro, you
That's
got
like a
one thing about this
manufacturer
thing here.
different.
You
I
gotta
ain't
get
gonna
like,
lie.
see
I
how I
ain't
give you
gonna
your
lie.
flower decks? You gotta give people their flowers while they living.
Yeah.
And Bobby Brown, I give you flowers. Just like I get high-end solution flowers when my car break
Boy,
down
you
and I get
stupid,
my car
boy.
fixed.
Yeah. Hey,
Man,
but see, I ain't gonna lie. What I had, I'm gonna be honest with you. What I had said, I said, man, you know what? This is what I said to myself. I say, you know, Kenny. I mean, Rod used to work for Kenny. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So I said, man, I say, bro, you know what? I said, Rod know he going up against Kenny. They finna come with something different. You know what I'm saying? It's just common sense.
yeah.
If you think about
It just
it, it's common sense. It's just like if your daddy was doing cars and now you started doing cars, you know how he come. He gonna come. You get what I'm saying?
right.
So you got that shit. Boy, listen, it's another level now.
Hey, boy, I wish I could be out there in my boots and boy be capping with everybody, boy.
Hey, what you do? You gonna roll up under the car?
I mean, hey, boy, yep. That's a high
Hey,
end. That's a high end belt on there. That's a high end belt.
I ain't.
She'll be walking around with a skateboard just
I
flat.
believe him too, boy.
I
Hey, but
believe it.
listen, I'll be taking their belts off and putting them back on. And say, yeah, motherfucker, you got that from the auto van. I know them belts.
No, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be crazy, boy.
Yeah,
I
man.
respect both sides though, 'cause man, that shit a lot of work fucking with them calls, a real talk, boy. And then you gotta remember to the thing outside of the box, boy, it's gonna really
Bro,
show
I
itself. You know what I'm saying?
just
Real
told you,
talk.
bro, the man got, what the thing at? What the thing at? The
What
coffee
happened?
maker. The man
Huh?
got the, we ain't got none. I thought we had one on. I told you, bro, if a coffee maker can crank up your car, bro, you got you some next level type of stuff, bro. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
me?
You
You
know what's
gotta,
crazy though? Hey,
if
I ain't
you
gonna
out
lie
there,
to
you
you,
can
boy.
warm up, eat some food. You got a microwave in your carburetor, man. I can get me some popcorn
Yeah.
and watch the show.
So downtown Bobby Brown got that in there?
The man got a microwave in his carburetor, bro.
Boy, you stupid, boy.
I ain't
That man's
never
gonna
seen
pop
no
some
shit
popcorn
like
and
that.
sit there and start eating it.
Boy, that's crazy, boy.
But
So he can be stuck in downtown. He won't go on. He can warm his food up and all that stuff in
all
the car.
that, have your cup of coffee, warm your food up, and just chill.
Boy,
Hey,
you
man,
crazy. Hey,
you
I
can't
ain't
get no better
gonna
than
lie
that.
now. That was pretty creative.
That was
I
pretty
ain't see
creative.
it, so I don't know.
Man, listen,
Yeah.
ain't nothing like high end though.
Nah,
Man, all
high
that
end.
shit trash, man. All that shit
No, bro.
trash. That's high end.
No, bro. Hey, one thing about it though, man. Listen, when you got new ideas and new creativity, you can't count them people out, man. That's
Nah,
all I can say. Yeah, it ain't never good to underestimate nobody, bro. For real
for
talk. When
real,
you get
for real.
relaxed like that, yeah, that's when somebody will slide. They can slide on you. You
That's
get
for
what
real,
I'm
for
saying?
real.
Get too
But nah, I
complacent.
Yeah,
salute to everybody who going for the key, man. All jokes aside, I want everybody to go out, show their best support, show their best interest in whatever they got going on. Come with all your
yeah.
heat. I know I come out there and win something just by being hustler of the year. I done broke down 9, 10 times.
Yeah.
Internet got
Hey, see
the
me,
receipts.
hey, but me and you go, we gonna be out there in the field back there celebrating back there. That's too strong out there on that concrete, that driveway.
Oh yeah,
That's too strong for us, boy.
that's
Yeah.
too strong.
Those are
Cause
hard.
We'll hang out where the food trucks at though. We'll hang out back
we don't
there.
want the fuel part to go out going up that motherfucker.
Hey, but one thing about it now, we need that microwave. Downtown Bobby Brown might let us
Yeah,
go ahead, you know what I'm saying? And warm up a little food out that thing, yeah.
By the time you walk over there with your
Yeah, that's
trailer,
the thing is, like I say, man, you can't like I say, Rod used to work for Kenny, bro, so he know if he coming out there with a car, he not gonna play. He know how he gotta come. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Joker know how they gotta
yeah.
come. He ain't gonna come playing. Cause he know how
You
Kenny
can't.
coming.
And one thing about you can't come playing.
Huh?
You can't come playing.
Nah, he can't complain at all.
Now this
He
year
know
here,
that though. Yeah,
this year here, boy, you gotta be for real about what you're talking about.
yeah. I don't think last year was no challenge. This year here,
Yeah, last year was just to get the hype going. This year
yeah,
here,
yeah.
boy,
This year here, boy, gonna be
The real
there's
deal.
gonna be some feelings and emotions involved this year, boy. I'm telling you. I
y'all better have
promise
some
you
It's
that.
gonna be
security
Mike
guard. You
Tyson ripping off some
better
ears.
better have some
Yeah, you
security
know how
guard.
Mike Tyson, hey, you know how Mike Tyson grabbed that ear? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Gonna be a little
Stop playing.
crazy, boy. Yeah.
But
Here's
nah,
What
bit bro, you know I
Aquaman there, man?
huh?
What Aquaman?
Like a man in the garage. Are you?
I say, boy, my dog done took it
I don't
easy
talk.
this week here,
Yeah,
boy.
I don't. Shit, I gotta put him down. Shit, Aquaman done broke me now.
Nah, man, come on, man, with that, man.
You talking about
You don't need nothing but,
snowman? My name was
hey.
Snowman. They don't melt the snow. They call me Slushy.
Well, you don't need nothing but some E85.
You know I get live
Quick.
Fast and
quick,
hurt.
but nah, you know I'm up in this country time, man. I ain't bring Aquaman with me this time. I left him down there in Broward. Everybody been
Yeah.
hanging out since I leave. When that whale get out that seat, all the little minnows go to coming out. You don't be seeing them.
So you
All
can't find nobody. You can't find
I
nobody
can't
when you
find
ride.
nobody when I be out there by myself.
Well, what about Holy Ghost? You think Holy Ghost got a chance with Brown Sugar? I mean, downtown Bobby Brown. What you like out of Holy Ghost between Brown Sugar and Bobby Brown? Like
Like I
what?
said, I didn't see
What Holy
Holy
Ghost
Ghost
to
ain't
come
really
in at?
showing nothing. Holy Ghost been tough though. Holy Ghost was tough before he put himself back up. See, Holy Ghost done redid every damn thing. Holy Ghost ain't got no budget. So this shit here might scare you, like you might see a ghost. He ain't
Yeah.
showing as much as motherfucker Bobby Brown is showing.
Hey, boy,
Bobby
I ain't
Brown
gonna
ain't had
lie.
no.
I seen some little screws he had on the thing.
Oh
But listen,
yeah,
that
all
was
your
nice,
boats
man.
that say Holy
Yeah,
Ghost and
yeah,
yeah.
Bolts that say Holy Ghost.
yeah.
What?
He put it. Yeah, it's gonna this year he's gonna show. See, like I don't like to go to competition when that shit sweet and easy. I like it. That don't do nothing for me. But when
No,
that
no,
bitch is
no.
turning,
See, Holy Ghost, I'm gonna tell you about Holy Ghost. The reason why I think Holy Ghost might do win because he don't got no budget. And he's not
right,
showing anything. Like I
right.
said, he
Yo,
was tough. That man was tough before he went in and did what all his little extra he had to do before he come back out. He was already killing the game.
okay.
So it's kind of like they cheating.
Yeah. Oh, big bro. What'd you say, Audion? Why? No, I just was busy, man. That's all. Yeah. All right. Yeah. What'd you say about Holy Ghost, bro?
Holy Ghost cheating, bro.
Why you
He
say
already know he gonna win.
that?
Cause he ain't got no budget.
No budget.
Yeah.
So
How long?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. How the other car look, boy, look like they ain't got no budget either.
How long have
Shit.
they been working on?
They
around
got.
Holy Ghost, he might have a whole goddamn casket in that motherfucker so your ass fall out and die.
No,
Bitch,
bro.
you had your funeral.
So
Just catch the Holy Ghost. You know, he heavy anointed.
it's 4 cars or 5?
It's man, on the 2 cars I seen. Holy Ghost and Downtown Bobby Brown.
Right.
But like I said, then you got Turbo Kid, you got Supercharged Kid, you got Sim One, you got Bad Talk, you got Flocko, you got hey listen, it's people don't get it twisted. It's people they ain't even talking about.
They just gonna show up.
They just gonna show up, bro, and gonna steal the whole show.
And I'm talking
You
about
feel me?
the don't. Now, I ain't talking about no 6'4". I ain't talking
Oh
about
no,
none of
no,
that
I'm
other
talking
stuff.
about don'ts, bro.
Yeah.
See, these the ones that's got the hype going. Bobby Brown and Holy Ghost got the, you know what I'm saying, got the crowd going, yeah. But it might be a little nigga just coming that thing and bite y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Feel
believe
me?
that. Yeah. Yeah, last year it wasn't number like 2 cars. I want to see this year here. Boy, this gonna be tough right here, boy. This gonna be. Well, what I'm saying is, I ain't saying it ain't gonna be a it ain't gonna be a big competition, but it's gonna be more to look at. You get what I'm saying? Like if I go to a show that big, I need to see a variety or that same family of a car. I ain't talking about no other cars and all that. I'm talking about what we focus on. You get what I'm saying? The point. That's what I like to focus on. The point.
The point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So, boy,
But nah, man,
it's gonna be interesting now.
they're gonna be good. They're gonna be real
Yeah.
good.
Hey, boy, when they hit them float janks, boy, woohoo, my God, that would them details right there.
But
That's what
listen,
that's
everybody got detail, bro. They
yeah,
know they can't come in up playing. Everybody got new boats. Everybody got the right boats.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna be hard. It really gonna come down to your combination with your color.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I done seen, man. Listen,
Bro, if
when
I
I
would have
look at
had
it,
all that
hey,
stuff they had on their car, like, with my car, I would have seen none of them country boys.
yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie though, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you, boy. When I look at downtown Bobby Brown, them brake calibers, well, they changed the game with that one, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you now. Now I don't know I ain't seen no other brake caliber. I'm just going by little things I seen, just a couple of little things. Well, listen, shit gonna be a little tough, boy. Hold on, big bro.
Hey, y'all hear it, bro. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? This is our opinion. Don't take nothing serious. We ain't picking for nobody.
Yeah,
We just
yeah.
thinking the
I
people
like
who
to see
we
a
think.
challenge though.
It's a
Yeah, I seen
challenge.
the thing. Like I say, it's a lot of man hours and all them cars, bro. You get what I'm saying? And I respect that, bro. So when it come down to it, just come down to creativity. If you're doing the same thing over and over and over, you got to remember when you're doing the same, when you wearing those Air Force Ones over and over and over, a joker already gonna know you're gonna come with those Air Force Ones. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So you got to change it up. It got to be changed up, and it can't just be one or two bolts. You get what I'm saying? It got to be changed. Yeah, because that's what I would do. Like if somebody were to come to me with an open budget, man, I'm getting something that ain't nobody got. That way, when I get to the show, I can go get me a recliner chair. I ain't got to convince nobody. They're like when people come here to get their car, man, I don't even drive the car first. You drive the car. That way, I don't want you talking about, oh, I convinced you. Oh, go get the stuff. Open the gate up. Yeah. Because, see, a lot of people do that, too. Like, they'll convince people to like their shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't have. Hey, tell them we coming. We trying to find the gate thing. All right, all right. Yeah, big bro. So, yeah. But what it all boil down to, it all boil down to creativity, bro. That's what that boil down to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when you painting your car, the colors, how the color got to contrast together and all that stuff, that's what it come down to, bro. Real talk. If you got the money there, you got to use your brain.
Gotta use your
You know what I'm saying? Real
brain.
talk. Got to
Gotta
use
use your
that
brain.
brain to come out with something different, yeah.
Almost
Because there's a lot of
everybody
cars
gonna
out
have
here,
the
bro.
same concept. Everybody got Dayton's.
Yeah,
Everybody going with that RK dash. Everybody coming with the boats. So it's really gonna be who more creative. Cause everybody hitting at all the good places. Ain't nobody.
right.
If you in the RK, I'm going to RK too. If you went over here, I'm going over here
Yeah,
too. If you got Dayton, I'm going Big Cut Dayton too. But now it's gonna come down to your color, how you putting the scheme together. Because
right.
basically everybody's coming almost the same kind of way, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
The
Me personally, like, what they make Dayton's up to? What inch they make Dayton's up to?
24s.
See, I see me, like, if somebody come to me with an open budget, man, I gotta have me some sixes on them days. I'm sorry. I gotta pull to the show. I don't want you in my category. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Right.
ride down to Dayton. Hey man, what it gonna cost to get me some sixes made, man? And I want them bitches 180 sport. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming there and we got the same rims on the car. I'ma feel like I ain't use my
I
brain.
ain't use
You know what I'm saying? That's just
my
how
brain.
I am.
Right, right.
Yeah. Cause that's what it come down to. When a man come there with that money and they want to put a show car together, bro, it's creativity. That's what that job gonna come down to, bro. And you can't buy brain power. You got to use your imagination to make that job come together and make it come together in a way where somebody gonna like it. You get
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's pretty much what it is. Yeah.
And
So
we're gonna see who put their mind together.
yeah, that's what it really gonna show. It's gonna show who got them, who got the creativity. That's what it really boils
But
down
it
to.
don't matter how much money you got. You can have all the money in the world.
Yeah, but if you ain't got the creativity, you ain't got yourself nothing. You know what I'm
You
saying? You're
see
gonna be,
me, you see I get a little chain, but can't dress right for shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, bro, hey, one thing about it, I seen your car when you was at the prom and all that stuff, like that bitch. And then you got a lot of cars too that you can't drive them every day. I think guys be scared to drive them every day because the car play out. You get what I'm saying? You got some car, you can put them together, but you can't see it every day
right.
because you will get tired of looking at it. You get what I'm saying?
Not
Yeah. So,
Aquaman.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. One of them, like how your car is, and I ain't saying it because I worked on the car, bro. I'm just saying, like when I look at the motherfucker, when you look at the car, it ain't one of them. Some colors you could get tired of. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna say
Right.
that. Yeah. So we gonna see
Nah,
though.
man. But
I ain't
so
seen
what, you
none
want
of
to bet?
the cars yet, so I don't know.
Who you want? You want to bet a little friendly $100 bet? Who you think gonna win? Me and you, between me and you.
Nah, I don't, cause I gotta see them, bro. I don't know. I'm a detail man too, bro. I
I'm
like to
saying you
see
could
details,
there
bro.
go on what we seeing right now.
Nah, nah, I gotta see it. I gotta see it, big
Man,
bro.
you see,
I, nah, I ain't playing nothing off it. I mean, Kenny a gangster, Rod, James, they know what they doing, bro. Like I say, fresh minds, boy, it's hard to beat now. When you got a fresh mind, you can't count people out. You get what I'm saying? Like
nah,
that's just like with me. Yeah, you can't count people out, bro. You gotta when people come with that creativity and that mind power. That's just like my wife right here. When she come up with stuff like that, I got to think about it before I say something
right.
because some of that she be on point.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like you. You got creativity in the area of what you
Right.
do. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And you damn sure gonna make a motherfucker laugh now. What you say that girl name? Yeah. But that what it boils down to, man. It boils down to creativity. And then I feel like when you got creativity, you can switch it up any type of way, and that shit gonna come out where it's supposed to come out at, because they're gonna tell you what it is. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's gonna show. Yeah, it's gonna show itself. Yeah. Nah, but you can't call a shop. You can't say no pop-up shop because guess what? You don't know what kind of mindset these people got. You get what I'm saying? You got to respect everybody's mind, bro.
Everybody
You got to respect their
mind.
mind, bro. Yeah, because you
Yes,
don't know
sir.
what kind of creativity they got, boy. Some people born with that creativity, and then by the time they find their niche, by the time they find out what their niche is, they so good it just come natural. You get
It
what I'm
just come
saying?
natural.
Yeah.
Like everybody like, how you come up? How you come up so quick with content? How come you? It's just natural.
Yeah, when you be doing that, bro, you just be doing. I was watching you in the shop the other day. I said, man, this man just come up with all types. This man come up with some shit, man. Everybody that come here, bro, they be laughing at you coming here. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't count people out, bro. That's all I can say, man. There's so much creativity in this world, bro. And when it come to these cars, it be a lot of manpower behind creativity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's why I say, if you limited on creativity, like if the money outweighing the creativity, that's bad. That's not good.
That's
You know what
not
I'm saying? Cause
good.
now,
That's
yeah,
not
cause
good.
now the people that's paying for it, it ain't the outcome is not gonna be what they expectations is. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah. That's just
Talking
like
some
me when
sense
I
now.
fucking with these motors. Yeah, but that's how it works, bro. Yeah, but that's just like me when I'm fucking around with these motors. It could be somebody car got passed down in his generation. It ain't got to be no show car. I don't do a lot of show cars and none of that, but I'm messing with the car that the daily drivers, everybody, where they want to drive, slide here, slide there. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
The show car, they ain't gonna be on the road all the time. But the thing is, when they come here, I already got a vision on how I want the car to be. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I got a vision on that already. So now when it's finished, I'm really laughing when you come in here because I already know what the outcome gonna be. You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Yep.
yeah. I mean,
Man.
yeah. But that's what it is. You got to have a vision. The thing is, when you go into a shop and they vision limited, that's a problem. Because now you pushing money on something and you forcing them to come up with ideas. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just
And I done
happy
seen
to
that
be a
happen a
part of
lot.
this car culture, man.
Huh?
So I'm just happy to be a part of the car culture. I'm happy to show the ups and downs. I'm happy to show that
Yeah.
we have been exposing shops. We have been
Yeah.
exposing people. And
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, we be having
it's
exposing
been a little
work.
crazy. I, I see shops now. They showing motor work and all that stuff
They
now a little
got to.
bit. What
How you gonna get some views?
what they say, Victor?
You got to.
Man, that shit got. Hey, boy, listen, it's so many comments on that child, boy. Man, I don't even look at them no more, boy. I ain't
Man, they
gonna lie to
keep
you, boy.
coming.
Yeah,
And it
it's
is going
guys on
up.
there.
Every day is like, oh,
Yeah,
You should have,
but
hey,
that is
listen, you
good though,
should have
man.
work
Yeah.
to the next 5 years, man, because everybody holler high. I don't know how you gonna stay busy, bro.
Yeah. But you know what though? I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though the amount of work I could bring in here, bro, I don't take nobody work. I don't take nobody call for granted though, boy.
Yeah.
It could be a low budget, high budget. Yeah, I don't take nobody. My shop name high end, but I don't take nobody call for granted, bro. Real talk. If a guy come here and he only need a brake pad or 2 brake pads, I'm gonna respect it just
Yeah,
like I'm doing. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Just
Yeah,
like you need a
bro.
transmission fluid fix.
Yeah, especially that transmission. Boy,
That
you the transmission
boy,
king, boy. I ain't
hey,
gonna lie to
listen.
you, boy.
We seem
Huh?
like we don't got him right though. Seem like he ain't did nothing crazy yet.
Yeah. Nah, she good. I knew that what it was, but that's why I say sometimes though, bro, you just gotta imagine what I go through, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to be able to call something out, then for somebody to go behind it and verify the door. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking
I
about.
know what you talking about. But you gotta
It's a
imagine how
challenge.
I feel though. How many times on came to you, left you, broke down, shit ain't acting right. Just I can't
Yeah,
put everything on the internet, but when I call you,
yeah.
bro, come back get your money back, bro. Hey man, I ain't fix it, bro. This plenty of time, you know, man, come on, man, come get you. Like I don't know what to do
Nah,
with it.
yeah. If I ain't fix it, come get that chain
Now
back.
one
I ain't, man.
thing I
I ain't.
respect about
Yeah,
you, you don't get on what you did. If you ain't fix it, bro, come get your money back, bro. I
yeah,
ain't fixed the problem.
yeah. And that's how it's supposed to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I just like to do people
So you know you ain't
right,
fixed
man.
that little fuse too now the other day too. So I need to come get that little change.
On the relay? Yeah, nah. See what happened? The reason I did that because what happened when you running them big pumps like that?
Uh-huh.
If the relay acting up, it could mess the pump up.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? So that's really why I did that to get that on. We ain't got to
Oh,
even
we
worry about that no more. You
ain't
get
worry
what I'm
about
saying?
that no more.
Yeah. So
They talking
now
about
the
you
transmission
need to
now.
stay away from your guy that he's the problem. That's your problem.
That what he said?
That's what the
I know
world
he
was
said that.
saying. The
Huh?
world said he's the problem. He's the reason why you can't stay away from him. Him and his
Yeah.
wife, they tricking you.
Wow, you hear that? You say your wife triggering you. Yeah.
me?
Yeah. Say we
Yeah.
triggering him.
Somebody
How
they make God people. That's
you?
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve. Wow. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Here, you want an apple?
Hey, boy, I ain't gonna lie. When y'all two get together, boy, y'all nuts, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. You know what I
Hey,
like to see? I like to see you, him, and your sister together. Oh, my God.
hey,
Boy,
they
listen,
already
boy.
told I say, listen, hit it, Dex. You had no hit it.
Yeah.
I said, I got him on video. She said, yeah, I got you back on video. You told him to hit it. I said, that's y'all car if y'all break it.
Oh, yeah. Boy, you got you good with that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
when I flipped the car down the street down there. Yeah. She be on point, though, man. You know,
Yeah, man.
she
You
be
know I
seeing
love my
shit I don't
God, mom.
do.
I love y'all, man.
Yeah.
Y'all show me know what hospitality,
So
good
when the
love, respect.
graduation is?
Uh, everything was this weekend. Everything was done. He just going to college to, check in his dome, get his schedule, and get everything. Meet the students he gonna be in the dome with. Meet all the parents and stuff.
Oh,
But
yeah, that's good, man.
yeah, he just
Yeah.
last little simple little thing.
Mine graduate Monday, man. I gotta go there and stuff like that. But it's a lot of work being a parent, man, when you're doing it right. When you're doing what you're supposed to do, that shit is gonna
Yeah,
work, boy.
yes, definitely
But
is.
at the end, you know what I'm saying, it pays off. It pays off all along the way too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good, man.
That shit most
Yeah, she been through a lot
definitely.
too. Yeah, but man, shit, that's good. You been checking your tire pressure?
I ain't the car in Florida. I'm in Georgia.
Yeah, damn, you done left Uncle, man. He gonna feel some kind of way when you
Yeah,
get
Uncle
back,
man.
man.
Hey man, I can't. Hey, he good. He good.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
good.
he good. Let him cool off for a little
Nah, he
minute.
say he don't want nobody touching Aquaman, boy.
Nah,
Bro,
nobody touch
bro,
Aquaman.
you ain't let nobody do a couple donuts while you gone?
They want to take him to the show. Hey, would you take him to the show for me?
Huh?
Would you take him to the show for me?
No, you got to go with me.
Come on, man.
I
I
drive it
just told
from. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you what I do now. I drive it. I drive it from where you got it at up there and pick you up, then come back down. I'll do that.
you.
Boy, that'll be a long line there, boy. Woo-hoo-hoo. But
What?
that'll be a good challenge right there, boy. A live like that, drive the dome all the way
Savannah?
to Savannah.
Try to keep conversation.
And keep conversation the whole way back. Boy, listen, you gonna well that's that juice right there. Ain't
Well,
nobody do that before, bro.
Ain't nobody do it.
Nah, ain't nobody do that before. Not in no don't. They did it in the class. I'm gonna tell you, they got a race that they used to do with the older classic car, like the vintage car.
Mm-hmm.
They did it. They drove all the way. I forgot how long the tour was to Alaska. Yeah, and they had a certain amount of hours to do it. Boy, that'd be a good one, boy. I ain't gonna lie, that's one to think about now. Boy, you'll change the game with that one, boy.
So what
When you get ready to start off, you'll start off, hey man, I got an 8-hour drive, y'all, and this what we doing, man. Y'all gonna ride with me the whole way. You get what I'm saying? We just putting gas and keeping going. Putting gas, get something to eat, keep going. We're gonna stay on that live, boy. That'll be a world record for a donk, cause a donk nobody ain't never do it.
Nobody never do it.
Nah, I ain't never seen nobody do that one before, bro.
Let's,
Imagine from Savannah to Miami.
let's do it, Dex. The car gonna make it.
After the show, we'll do it. After the
Okay.
show, we're gonna do it. We're gonna stay on live the whole way, boy.
We're gonna put the cameras on our side of the car.
Yeah.
In the inside. Then we're gonna have a live recording.
Like Cannonball Run. Somebody said Cannonball. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it just like that.
We'll be watching all the exits that we pass.
Yeah.
And we'll be inside talking.
That'll be gangster, though.
But
yeah, man. They say low event, man. He said that's only what Cuz told me. It's invitational. I guess I ain't invited to it. Yeah.
To what?
I gotta ask him.
To what?
Huh? No, cause I guess little guy like me can't go, man. You know how that.
Go well.
Low got a race coming up. Big Low.
Yeah, you ain't got enough. I don't think you got that much speed to go over there.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay in my lane, man. I'm gonna stay out there with
Aquaman.
With a barbecue pit at. Yeah, Aquaman, yeah. So at the Raw show, right? What they got? So they got the show cars in one area, and then they got the everyday riders. They be in the middle. Out in the field.
Out in the field.
Oh, see, that's where I belong at. I can't hang with the. Yeah, I gotta go in the trenches, baby, where the pine trees and stuff at. You know what I'm
saying, man? I need my car up there, bro.
Yeah, well, we got to go together, man. You know how this thing go. I'm your god daddy, so we got to go together. Lucky my girl, what's called? I'll do it, man. But I'm gonna come out there and get you.
Man, I'm saying, put the car in the trailer and take it to the Raw show.
No, we ain't trailing nothing. We gonna drive it, and then when we get up there, we gonna get it washed, huh? Straight over to the show. Yeah. But see, I ain't never been there. I don't know how that go, man. I don't want to get that
Hey,
wing,
man, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it for the Raw show. I'm gonna drive my car to the Raw show from Pompano.
Boy, that'd be, hey, boy, that's gas right there, boy.
Don't make me mad. That's 9 hours. That's more than Savannah.
Yeah, it'll ride.
It'll ride.
Yeah, Atlanta. That's Atlanta, right?
That's Atlanta.
Yeah, it'll go. Yeah, cause Atlanta is right below Cannon, Georgia. Yeah, cause that's why I went to Fuel Tech at Cannon. Soon as you pull out of Atlanta, it's Cannon, Georgia. Yeah, so Cannon, Georgia is on the northwest of Atlanta. Yeah, the Atlanta gangster ride now. I believe it. Hey, it's gonna be fun though. I believe that'll be fun, boy. That'll be something different now.
No, but if you're gonna
I'm
do that, you have to.
They're gonna be a
try.
little couple bugs though. We're gonna have to put something on there so them bugs won't stick to the car. The paint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but do they got treatment that you can put on the front of the like on the cars? I ain't talking about to make the paint dull or nothing, but spray something on there so the bugs won't stick to the car. Yeah, because they're gonna be bugs. Yeah, that'll be a good one. Hey, boy, let me unload this thing, man. Here you go, mama, go.
Bye, man.
My man, y'all be good.
Bye,
That's
man.
your godson, other son,
Hasta luego.
grandson. That's your god grandson.
Hey. I don't have no grandchildren yet, bro. Don't do that.
Uh, okay, okay, y'all love y'all. Y'all
All
be
right.
safe.
Be
High
safe.
end day.
Hey, we gotta do that mission though, bro. That's gonna be big now.
Say it again.
He wants to do the mission.
We gotta
He
do
says it's
that
going to be
mission.
big.
That's gonna be a nice ride.
Okay, we're gonna do it for real.
All right.
I know you
Okay,
guys
big
will.
bro.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah,
All right.
different. Ain't nobody do that.
I don't know how to hang this shit up, so hang it up. Wait, the camera's on me. My bad. Wait, go back. Go back. How the hell does this work?
Hey, man. Let me get my mind back on what I'm doing. That's what I need.
I could do it. I know I could do it. Hold on. There we go.
You can do it.
I can do it. There. So I would have to go back and read all of these comments because you were having comments left and right. So Twitch, streaming Twitch. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, that is what it is. Good content. Savannah, right at South Carolina. North.
Yeah, but Savannah is on the east side. That's
Yeah.
northeast. Atlanta is you got to go west. So you go to where Savannah at, then you start going west. Atlanta way west.
Yeah, it is. You're going to have to get that car detailed and polished after them bugs beat it up.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Under the tree.
I wonder if they had some spray or something.
They probably do. They probably do. Plastic wrap, somebody said. Yeah. Oh, yes. Ceramic coating, somebody said. Somebody said my nerves would be so bad I might shit. Somebody said need mask and tape. Oh, Honda boy. He said need mask and tape the front so that don't get. By the way, I got a little joke for y'all. What was the last thing that bug that hit the windshield saw? Anybody know the answer? Anyway, Savannah, right up, South Carolina. Yeah, I'm just going back and reading. So, yeah. What was the last thing that bug saw when it hit your windshield? Hold on. Let me get. Where did my comments go? Yo, this shit, like, this thing is, like, really, fidgety here. All right. What happened? Right there, up there somewhere. Let's see. I'm following behind y'all. Hit the X.
Well, one thing about it, y'all have a mechanic on deck.
Yeah, that's for sure. As Dex. Hold on. Shit. I don't know where the comments like. Give me a second, y'all. Let me try to catch up with this.
What's up? Boy, you could have came in, man.
I gave
No, the gate always locked. You ain't just gonna pull up in that gate open. Yeah, no, we was on the line.
Is somebody still here?
Yeah, that's my cousin. Yeah, I see him with a nice bag. A couple of
I just tagged you in the video.
But you say he'll be in a little bit. Want to slide back over. Yeah.
Oh, damn. I didn't even know there was somebody at the gate. Yeah, we have high security here. So, guys, do you know what was the last thing that bug saw when it hit the windshield?
Seen that car, Holy Ghost?
I only seen pieces.
Holy Ghost?
I haven't seen the car.
Holy Ghost, downtown Birmingham.
Yeah.
Brown sugar.
Yeah.
71 Turbo Kid. What gonna be my car?
I just feel like they're not gonna pick a 75 over a 71. Somebody said at all. 75,
So the runner-up car, they 71.
I guess, yeah. Chill, Dex, they gotta pay you for them ideas.
Right.
Little head ass. Boy, I'll fire ass up. Or I guess somebody's having a conversation within here. That has nothing to do with us, but okay. Oh no, that's what's his name be saying. Boy, I'll be fire your ass up. What is it? Ken. He be saying that. Boy, I'll fire your ass up. Look at them shoes.
Oh, yeah. You gotta see that video, bro.
Someone built the trailer Queens bag talk. Built your ride.
Bag talk.
Yeah, snow salute for you driving your grandma around, Aquaman.
Yeah, that was gangster. No, he did something
Yeah,
different.
great answer, Dex. LOL. I'll take that bet. Like Falcon with Bobby Brown. Damn, they're betting on here already?
But the thing is, it's true. The thing is, this is what it boils down to. It boils down to ideas. You know what I'm saying? And creativity.
Of course.
Like if you're spending your money with somebody, you put your money in somebody's hand on this car, right?
Yes.
And you want to win this show, it's what kind of creativity they can come up with.
Yeah, you have to think outside of the box.
You got to think outside of the box. Can't come the same way every time.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work.
It's the cookie cutter shit ain't gonna work all the time, bro. So does anybody have the answer to my joke? I guess not. You know what? How about you?
That's what they heard.
Did y'all hear my joke?
Seen his ass.
No, the last thing. His ass is the last thing that he saw.
But that's what it comes down to, man. I used to tell a lot of people that, man. Like, that's just like me. When people bring their car to me, I try to do something different every time. Can't nobody come here and say, oh, man, I got to sing this or sing that. I always switch it up. I always did that. But see, what I had to do in my downtime, I had to be inside of different people that sell parts and stuff like that, all the new stuff coming out. I got to go all into the details of what they got going on in the function and all that stuff. I do everything.
Somebody say you a bad motherfucker.
Yeah. I don't never stick to one thing and just give everybody the same thing. Like, it's a lot of people don't want to be like other people. You get what I'm saying? There's people get offended by that. You know what I'm saying? Why I got the same thing and I'm willing to spend?
Yeah.
I'm coming with something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel the same way.
But that's what sets you apart from the rest.
Well, see, the thing is, I don't want to roll up on somebody. I got the same thing they got. They might be my rival. I mean, why would I want the same thing?
Of course.
Yeah. We got to be able to switch it up. But like I say, at the end of the day, it comes down to creativity. All these companies that make rims, all these companies that make that paint, they gonna make what you want. They gonna come in there and ask you, can they help you? That means,
you know what? You did that with some rims, though. You designed some rims for your truck.
The rims on my race car, them whole shop first 17-inch runners. They never made a 17-inch. Like a lot of people, they got the wheel rim. You know what I mean?
Right now, his personal engine, we cannot release that information on what he has. It's
but we grudge race for money,
so there's we can't put that information out there.
All I can tell you is turbocharged. That's all I can tell you.
But that's him. Again, that was him thinking outside of the box.
Yeah, but I've been running turbochargers since I've been running.
No, the whole combination.
99.
Yeah, but the whole combination on your truck is thinking outside of the box.
Right. Yeah. When they look at my truck, they be like,
they're under. Yeah, they take it for granted, like what you. Yeah. They take it for granted, like they did last. You know.
I had to beat my brain though for that. You can't have a lazy brain. Somebody come and bringing money.
Okay, look, guys, serious shit. He be getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes I go reach for his hand. I have to sleep with blinders on because he is researching things at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, I can't even lie. So that's why I would sleep with blinders, and that's why this man always comes up with these ideas, and they're usually around midnight, like in the middle of the night.
My dad used to do that.
Yeah.
My dad used to be sleeping there, wake up the next day. One day, my dad woke up, man. This man cut the neck off the motorcycle. I was so pissed with him, man, because I wanted that bike, and he made that motherfucker three-way bike.
Tampa, ask your question again. Illegal Regal. He on like, hey,
Legal reason.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, where he was at? He must have been
No. He's been on. I think it's just I just saw the message come through, but I didn't have a chance. Big homie Dex, what it is and what it ain't.
what it is, what it is. It ain't what it ain't. I can't wait to see what's going on, man. But like I said, I just think everybody, man, that put all the $1 million in the car, it ain't no joke, man. But see, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, when somebody come to you and they got the means to go ahead and build something outside of the box, man, you gotta have your brain. Like, you gotta be able to do that kind. You know what I'm saying?
You got to be able to think about it.
It comes down to the brain. You know what I'm saying?
A good car for a 505 big block in a G body.
But who?
What is a good carb for a 505 big block?
Operator.
Yeah,
What's that? 505.
yeah, and a G body.
Me, I'll probably put like a 750 HP on a HP carburetor, like this carburetor that's on this car.
I ain't going June 7. I don't know, to be determined. Somebody asked if you're going June 7. That's to be determined.
I got some
Moving forward.
dazzle coming, boy.
But that, yeah. That next week. Well, no. It's gonna be done by next week. It's not necessarily shipping out. Yeah.
Just for a big rock, I use one of these right here. The HP is the best Harley carburetor they make. This is my opinion, y'all. It don't have the choke flap on the top. End of the box, all right. I don't like them. Any carburetor that got the choke flap on the top of it, man, it's garbage.
And it's not really okay. And it's not only the things that you like, right? It's also
Well, what I'm saying, that works.
yeah, that works. Thank you.
Now, what's so crazy? This car been put together a whole bunch of years, y'all. This car been put together.
Hold on, let me show the car.
Yeah, this car been put together.
Move the flap. Move the flap. The flap.
Yeah, this car here been put together for many years.
He wants to come back online.
See, one thing about that carburetor, you gotta bump that gas.
Somebody said, do you find that those hoses, it be leak? No, he actually likes those a lot. Yeah, somebody said that this looks like a 2000 build. It looks like a 2000 build. I think it was built like.
Yeah, but look how it looks.
Yeah, it sounds great.
They probably saying that because of the checker flag.
Yeah, the checker flags and stuff.
This right here, this is a small block 400. Got an ATI scribbled on it, HD carburetor. This right good. Once you crank it up into the first time.
Oh, somebody was asking if somebody was asking about these hoses, do you think that they leak? How do you feel about them?
Well, these hoses is you gotta install them right. If you don't know how to install them, they'll blow off. That's what a lot of people had a bad experience with them. I like them, but once you got them installed right, they don't come off. They locks in pretty much for real.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the regular rubber.
Elegance painted in the back in the day. Yeah. Elegance.
Yeah.
Painted it back in the day.
No, Kenny painted this.
Oh.
This Kenny color. I-95 painted this. Still on the back window.
Yeah, I think I saw. Yeah, I saw the. Oh. Yeah, it's on the window. Yeah, yeah. Somebody said, yeah, MFS used to use steel ties with flexible hoses. What about fuel injection on a big block? That's all we talk about is fuel injection, right?
Yeah, you got to remember, man. For those who care about, the gas fuels, gas mileage,
Smelling like
got
carburetor.
a lot of benefits. Man. Fuel injection got a lot of benefits. A lot of people don't like to deal with it. How they operate or how to get them running correctly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It goes all back to creativity. Like I was telling you guys, man, you gotta have creativity. So whoever working on your car, they don't have a creative mind, like you're gonna be stuck in a dead spot. Real talk. If you take your car to somebody, they don't have a creative mind, you're gonna be stuck in a dead zone. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go a little bit, but then you're gonna be stuck in one spot. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have no creativity in it. That's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people there gonna try to force money on guys, but they don't know us so much, bro. You got to sit down, you got to study, you got to check this, check that. That's why I constantly do that. And what I do too, I put it on mine first, check it, see what the benefits is, the pros and the cons is. So I tell a lot of people, man, when I get ready to do it, I know it's gonna work. I ain't gonna be worried about, I ain't gonna start off strong and then fall weak at the end and disappear. I ain't gonna do that. It's a lot of guys that got their car put together and the car was almost finished. The guy knowing that the end product is not gonna turn out right and they'll disappear. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
you'll be surprised how many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause they really was putting something.
They also do say that left-handed people are a lot more creative. Is it right-handed people? What is it?
Well, baby, you got some geniuses that is right-handed and left-handed, but the thing is,
I'm a doctor.
don't take my car to somebody if they don't have no creativity.
Oh.
Like, they trying to do the same thing everybody else doing. They can't work on my car.
I have another. How does Dex feel about Bobby Brown intercooler? I think it will last being a solid brick.
Bobby Brown?
How does Dex feel about?
I don't know, man. They put some brain power in that Bobby Brown. I ain't even see the whole car. I'm just
Yeah. What does Dex think about quick fuel? I don't even know whose car is who, to be honest. I'm so confused.
Well, Bobby Brown is James.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Brown Sugar is Kenny Gunn.
Ah, gotcha.
The Holy Ghost is
another person?
Yeah. Bag Talk, they out of Chicago.
Gotcha.
Turbo Kid, that's who came here with that the car with the Cuban dude who was here. Remember the boats? He on IG.
Oh yeah.
The one for FP&L.
Yeah.
That's Turbo Kid. 7-1, he got football too. But yeah. But it kind of going to the show.
Yeah, but that
shit takes a lot of time. But what's gonna win at the end? Creativity. Change if you make it under creativity.
Oh, somebody's saying that motherfucker gonna have a heat stroke after 3 passes.
I just looked at the brake caliber. I see a lot of I see different brake caliber setup. Like I just looked at that part.
That intercooler alone is where it's lost, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, see, I mean, I ain't never seen them with no turbo.
Bobby Brown and Slocco.
See, that's gonna be a game changer. I've been saying that forever. Turbo, a twin turbos on there.
Yeah.
That's different, man. Because everybody got supercharged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know this is great content and we're talking a lot, but I gotta go ahead and attend my trailer for later.
Check y'all out, man. We'll turn this thing back on. I'm gonna start this call in a minute, y'all. I gotta update this. I gotta update a couple of things. And this call here came to me. Has never been started. Never.
So go get me before you start it, okay? I gotta go.
See y'all.